Welcome back to another episode of Overland Q&A. I've been running around the mountains exploring some new or possible camp spots and decided, well, out on my own. Ant is, she's at home busy sorting out some things for her own business. So I thought take the opportunity, sun's still up, let's answer a couple of questions. Right, so I'm going to take 3 questions. I've got the first question from Mohammed. Mohammed asks, is there a way that we can join you on one of your trips? Now, we've been contemplating for quite some time whether we're going to start a tag-along tour, and the jury's still out on that, right? So the trips that we take are not conducive to taking people with us because we end up filming and it kind of becomes annoying when we're running around, and sometimes 30 kilometers could take us 2 to 3 hours, and typically some people will bring their kids with and the kids get annoyed and they want to eat and we're not moving on fast enough. So when we're doing our films, we pretty much try and stay as solo as possible to get the best footage for you. However, Mohammed, what we will be doing, and I think pretty soon we'll probably get a couple of tag-along tours going. We're about to do a film where we're going to be covering all 7 Emirates off-road. There is a 7 Emirates route available out there, but with all the fences and everything that's up, that route is pretty much useless right now. So we're going to go and try and forge a new route. I've been spending quite a bit of time on Google Earth, and we're going to get that route up and running. Once we've done that route, we'll be able to pick a 3-day tour or a 4-day tour that will be part of that route and showing off the best of the United Arab Emirates. And then we'll probably be doing something similar for Oman. So for all the Omanis that are watching, we'll set up a nice route for Oman and probably do a tag-along tour on that. So watch the space. I'll probably post it on social media when we're ready for that. We're not ready for it right now, but definitely in the season, before the summer hits us again, definitely in the winter season, we'll probably get an Omani tour and a United Arab Emirates tour. Keep it down to probably a maximum of 6 vehicles. We'll stipulate what kind of vehicle and where and the terrain and what needs, but it'll be great to meet you guys. Mohammed, while I'm speaking to you about the tag-along tour, we've got the Travelers Festival, the Dubai Travelers Festival, which is the largest of its kind in the world, with travelers from all over the place coming through, and different travelers, boats, people that are walking, people on horseback, people on camels, people in cars, bicycle, you name it. So I think that is from the 19th of December until the 22nd of December. That is at Mushrif Park. So come and meet us there. Come sit down with us. Let's have a chat and let's have a look at how we can put something together and get you onto one of our tours. Hope I answered that question well. Yeah, let's see how that goes. Right, next question. Alan, KM3's. Right, so what do you think of the KM3's? Are they available in the market? And I would like some, where do I get them? Right, okay, so Alan, KM3's were released not too long ago in the United Arab Emirates. Stock was very limited. Funny enough, I have a meeting with the importers for BF Goodrich tomorrow. Tomorrow I have a meeting with them, and I'll be sitting down with them and we'll be discussing what the market needs and necessities and the sizes and what a lot of people have been sending me emails and saying where can they get it. So yes, KM3's are available. Sizes are limited at this point in time, but within the next 30 to 60 days should it be available for most trucks, most vehicles. Obviously if it's an odd size, and then send me an email. You got my email address. Drop me an email, send me your tire size, and let's see if we can put in a special order if it's something out of the ordinary. But your 15-inch, 16-inch, 17-inch, and now also the 18-inch will be available. There are a couple of orders for 20-inch as well, so we'll see what we can do. No promises. I've got a meeting with them tomorrow, and I can let you know from there. So get in touch with me directly on either WhatsApp or through Facebook, Instagram, the messaging below here on YouTube, as you please, and let's see if we can sort out something for you. What do I think about them? Well, they are bloody fantastic. I tell you, it's been a long time since a great off-road tire, and this is, guys, this is an off-road tire, so don't come and comment below and say, but it's so noisy and they're only going to last 30 or 35,000 kilometers. Guys, this is an off-road tire. The KM3's are fantastic. This truck, as underpowered as it is, has never gone so far up dunes in its life. The tire compound is so soft that it's just grippy. It's fantastic. I've got a review coming out on the KM3. As far as I'm concerned, as an off-road tire, you're going to have to go a long way to beat that. If you're looking for the durability and you're on-road and off-road, look, the KO2s are still phenomenal. 70, 80, 90,000 kilometers you're going to get out of them. They're fantastic. This, as pure as an off-road vehicle, if you had that second truck like I have this as a pure off-road overlander vehicle, I wouldn't hesitate. This is what I'd keep on them, because I'm getting absolutely fantastic grip when I'm off-road. I don't spend much time on the blacktop with this, so, and let's face it, the 70 series or a 110 Land Rover or the old Jeeps, they're so damn noisy that the tire noise doesn't really make a difference. So if you had to go and stick it onto your F-150 or your Dodge Ram or your Silverado, yeah, you'd probably hear the road noise, but what are you utilizing them for? You know, if you want them there just for looks, and you've got a big 6-inch lift kit on your F-150 and you want these for looks, hey, I tell you what, nothing looks better than them, but you're going to get road noise, and you're not going to get the tire longevity as if you were to put on the all-terrain tire, the KO2s. So, Alan, sorry, a bit long there, but yeah, I love them. They're awesome. Drop me a mail with your tire size, and let's see what we can do for you. Third question. This is from Stuart, and Stuart's out of the United States of America. It seems that what Stuart wants to ask, and it's a long question basically, it says, it seems that in the United Arab Emirates and typically the Middle East where you're traveling, wild camping is, and is it, so the question is basically, yes, we can travel pretty much anywhere and everywhere in United Arab Emirates and Oman especially. It is all private property, so although it's not fenced off, in South Africa and a lot of places in Africa, and I know in Australia as well, once you go into the stations or the private farms, you need to get permission to enter those farms. In UAE and Oman especially, the private properties aren't fenced off, and where there are no fences, you don't generally need permission to travel. So if you go into the desert, you're out there and you can just camp anywhere. I'm out in the mountains right now, pulled off the side of the road, found this great little camp spot, nice bit of greenery, it's been raining, and yeah, you pitch your tent, you're out in the wild, pretty much you can camp anywhere. There are a couple of spots that are obviously close to your military zones and some private properties that they are trying to revive, the Arabian oryx and the Arabian leopard and so on. So the nature aspect, they'll close those nature reserves, or if it's a hotel and they're only utilizing that area for their guests to go on safari drives, they would, but it would be fenced off and there would be a sign. I would quite, I'm probably going to get shot down for this, but I would say the open areas, 99% of it, probably 99.5% of it, you can pretty much go anywhere. That 0.5 will be closed off for private property. Like I said, everything's private property as it is. I think I'm probably going to get shot down by a couple of my fans over here because things have changed quite a lot in the United Arab Emirates. We're going to be filming something pretty soon, within the next week or so, on routes through the United Arab Emirates and how fencing has changed things, but it is still pretty much wide open. Another thing, and Stuart, this is not for you, but those of you that are watching here in local, remember, keep your fires off the ground now. You'll see where I'm sitting, there's a couple of fire pits where guys have made fire before, but there's a hefty fine depending on the Emirates that you're in. So keep your fire off the ground now and don't get caught out. I was out yesterday morning, out at one of the popular camp spots, and the guys were out there giving fines to people that had fires on the ground. So watch that. Other than that, Stuart, come and visit us. Get a hold of me, come visit us. The United Arab Emirates and Oman, yes, is part of the Middle East, and yes, a lot of the people think it's a scary place. This is the safest, most beautiful spot or countries in the world to go and overland. You can camp anywhere and enjoy the outdoor experience at its most phenomenal barren beauty, being the desert and these burnt mountains. So get a hold of me whenever you're in the region, we'll hook you up. Thanks for watching. I'm going to keep this short and sweet. Sun's busy going down, and I want to get some tucker in because it's been a long day. Catch you soon. If it's dusty, drive it.